Alright, this is Day 41 Disaster Relief and CRI. We're here today on January 29th. Came 2 days early, tried to get ahead of the storm. In between storms, Colton had an ice storm last week.
Yeah.
He was telling us about how bad he got hit.
It's pretty bad.
it was as many people in one day as he normally gets in a week.
Yeah.
On one of your busy days, like 150 people through here. So, thanks to everybody that supports what we do and supports what CRI does. Some people locally have been helping him get what's stocked here, and then what you guys have all helped is kind of in the back, and we got some stuff out in storage too. So, but everybody that supported what we're Day 41's doing in Ohio, coming down here, you guys are making a big difference. So we just want to show you kind of where it's going. Colton's got a lot to come in stock, so I don't take up too much time. But I wanted you to talk a little bit about just how the ice storm that you got and this upcoming storms affected you guys, because it's not just Helene. Helene makes it kind of sets the stage, but then these other things happen that complicate things.
Yeah, so like he said, we were overrun with people, and then with we have a call line that people can call and they can get deliveries, or we can try to help them over the phone, or however it is and whatever it is they need help with. But as far as our food and stuff, we have a stock room. We try to keep enough in the stock room to restock the shelves if they're bare. The problem we were having was we had so many people coming through. As soon as we would put it out, it would go out the door, and in turn the stock room went empty. The shelves about got empty, and that has a huge effect as far as getting loads in when you have bad weather. So like now, you only have like a short window of time to get in here with a load. So if you run out, you run out. But
yeah, you're getting snow till Tuesday morning.
Yep.
Today's Thursday.
Yep.
And stuff was kind of melted yesterday.
Yep.
It's almost completely melted today, but
Yep.
by tomorrow night or Saturday, it could be.
It's supposed to start snowing again tomorrow.
Okay.
So it's supposed to. They actually backed it up. It wasn't supposed to start till tomorrow evening. I think it's supposed to start around 12ish tomorrow.
And there are a lot of back roads that get snowed in. You guys have plows come through. They'll get some of these main roads, but even the main roads.
Most of the time, the main roads are not too good. They're a lot better than like the side roads or like driveways and stuff. But I mean, the main roads has been clear for roughly around 2.5 days now. There's still almost every driveway still has ice, and that's gonna stay. And then when we get snow tomorrow, that's just gonna add to it. So you have a lot of people that can't get out, and that's why we had actually put a post out on Facebook saying that we was trying to prioritize the calls that were most important. They're all important to us, but we're just trying to get to who we can and do it safely. And then of course, if we have somebody that's out of propane, like completely, or out of food, we try to get to those first, versus if somebody's got a little bit to do them until we can get there. So it's a learning experience for us, because I mean, this is the first time we've dealt with stuff like this. And then it's a lot of decision making that nobody really wants to make the decision to do. So it puts you in a hard spot.
How do you think the snowstorm, I guess the prospect of being isolated when the roads are bad, how does that affect people around here, especially when they had to go through basically being cut off from the outside world after Helene?
You got a lot of people that I say they panic, which is, it's like I've told these guys on the phone and stuff, I would rather people panic before the storm than wait till during. But you have a lot of people trying to prepare ahead of time, which is great. But what that does is that'll end up cleaning us out. And then you'll have those people that are like, oh, it's not going to do anything. And then you have those people that wait till the storm to happen. And then when we're out of stuff, it's kind of, you can't really do much. So we just do what we can with what we got.
So it's about almost 2:30 right now in the afternoon. You're going to open up from about 3 to 6.
3 to 6, yeah.
And you got to get shelves stocked and ready for people to come in. Yep. So
we got a little bit of stuff.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Little bit of stuff, and just a small amount of stuff here. So
thank you guys all for contributing to that. And then there's a lot of water that we had. A generous donation from a company actually that we still have some things left over. And then Hands of Christ was able to supply us with a lot too. So we also have some things stocked up in the back room for Colton, and Phil with Appalachian Navy brought up some propane.
Yep.
So you got
got
a little bit of that. We're hoping to get a delivery in from your other supplier, Blue Rhino, but timing may be difficult. So.
Yeah. So and there's not. We're not blaming those companies for that because they're just as busy as we are when it comes to
across the
propane.
board,
Yeah,
there's a shortage. So it's them.
So I mean, they're running themselves ragged the same as we are and everybody else. So it's just hard for everybody to keep up with the demand, I guess you could say.
Yeah. So please keep CRI in your prayers, and some of the other relief centers in this area all facing similar challenges. Colton, sometimes he'll send extra things over to other centers and help them out too. So they work together. Just pray that people will have what they need to get through, and hopefully, we'll be able to be back in to help them get up and running again after the next storm, Lord willing. So, anything else you'd say?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for being a part of it. We thank you for your support and prayers. God bless.